Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and whatever. I'm Paul, and this is kind of the intro for a video talking about creating a content calendar in Notion. Well, it seems Notion is my thing now, but whatever. The thing is, I use Notion for a bunch of stuff, so it's kind of I guess it's mostly what I do. So here's the thing: if you're a content creator or whatever, usually you need to have a sort of schedule if you're gonna be consistent. The trouble is, it's hard to be consistent, but at least the schedule kind of helps. So I've kind of created this database thing, so that you not a database but a calendar, so that you can like organize your month, and you know it's only up to a month, because anything beyond that is, well, I guess you can always go beyond that and stuff and add multiple pages or whatever, but it's at least for the month, and it keeps you grounded, not too far into the future but just on the quote unquote present. So yeah, that's kind of it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe and whatever. Yeah, so let's look at how to create a Notion calendar, content calendar at least. So this is mine, my content calendar. So I'm in Notion. If you guys don't know Notion, Notion is this app where you can like I don't know how to describe Notion really. It's like a productivity app where you can like organize anything, but it's like much bigger than a productivity app. Notion is maybe my favorite app in my computer, but anyway. So this is Notion. If you wanna get Notion, let's say Notion, you just go to their website, and it's pretty easy. So yeah, if you don't have Notion yet, you can go get it. It's free. Yeah, it's pretty much free, and most features, the best features, not the best, but like a lot of all the features you need are there. All the features you need are there, so you can just get the Notion app. So you download it, and if you guys need the template, you can find it on my Gumroad. So it's probably like $5. I always sell these templates, or you can always recreate it on your own, I guess, but that's more tedious. So this I just like covers, so I kind of like to change the cover, but to be honest, this isn't important in any way. It's just I just like doing this anyway. So content calendar, ideally, at least what my plan is to make a plan for a week, for the month. So today is the 8th of whatever the day is, 8th of July. So since it's the 8th of July, we wanna have ideas for what we want for this month. Let's say this is the first week. Okay, let's say the first week of July. Okay, I guess it's no longer the first week of July, but second week of July, third week of July, fourth, and then fifth, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know. So okay, technically today's the 8th, so it's kind of like still the end. Today's like technically the end of week 1 of July, and then week 2 goes up to 15, week 3, and then week 4, something like that. Let's just go with that. So let's say week 1. By the end of week 1, we should be done with this video specifically. So it's in progress, right? Technically, this is from my previous video. I didn't really do anything to it, but like, excuse me, but like, let's say this Notion video bit represents this video. So we go into the video and we go like currently being created. That's in the comment section, right? So yeah, I've commented on it. Currently being created, is in progress. Priority, this is a priority bit and it's high. So the other thing I want to do was make a first aid course. This needs some it just needs me to find some time to make it. So I'm gonna bump it up to week 2 next week. I don't know how free I am next week, but yeah, I think I might be a bit more free next week. I think Monday, if I am no Monday, I'll be like immediate after work. Saturday, either this Saturday or next Saturday, but definitely not happening in week 1. So week 2, we're gonna have first aid. We're gonna have to drop a first aid course, or at least create one, or shoot the videos. So another idea, let's say, yeah. So that's about as much as at least I want to do this week. In terms of this content stuff. So we'll make this video for Notion, we edit it and whatever. The other thing we could do maybe is write up a blog post. Not really. I don't know what else I can do for this week. Edit YouTube video, I guess. Yeah, sure. Since technically it ends tonight, we can say edit YouTube video, but I just want to include it here. Let's just say the first week is a goner, and this is the Notion video is the only thing we're gonna do this week. So one video, ideally we should make shorts from this too, but it's usually hard to make shorts independently of it's hard to make shorts independently of independently of these types of videos. Usually, you have to do it independently, I mean. So yeah, that's the first week. Week 2, a first aid course and product feature showcase video. That was the idea at some point. I think what I wanted to do was, oh crap, it's raining. Ah, damn it. So I wash my clothes and it's raining now, so I don't know how heavy it's rained. I don't know what to do now. Should I go get my clothes? I think I have to. Let me go get my clothes. It's raining more than I thought, and I'm not willing to go in. It's raining more than I thought, and I'm not willing to go into that rain and get wet because of some clothes. So I guess wait for them to dry again tomorrow. They were properly dry, but now they're wetter, so I don't know what to do about that, man. I don't know what to wear tomorrow, but whatever. What can you do? Anywho, last week one of the ideas I had was a product showcase video. So that means get out a product. Let's say I have this Kindle. Didn't need it. So I have this Kindle, right? Oh, it's almost dead right now. But let's say you do a product review for this Kindle. I don't know if I'm still feeling doing that product review for the Kindle thing. I don't think I am. So maybe I might change that. I'll try to put it up into the 4th week or something. Just do not completely rule it out. So the first aid course next week, and probably another Notion video. I don't really have ideas for what I'm gonna do for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm really dumbfounded on that, but I have an ideas page. So the ideas page is an amalgamation of the Notion AI feature plus or minus ChatGPT. So Notion, if you check it out here, Notion has this feature where you can ask AI what you want to do, or you can ask AI anything. So it's integrated with GPT-4, I think. So you just press spacebar and you go like, give me ideas for YouTube videos based on the data you have on me. So it does the whole thinking bit, and it tells you, you know, well, actually it's just kind of continuing from where it stopped. So, you know, it goes like, oh, you know, personalized tech journey. Oh, at the bottom it goes like accept, discard, and whatever. So let's say we accept, and then it, you know, if you discard it, it just goes away. So we say, you know, so it's given some ideas, right? Personalized tech journey, weekly planning system for content creators, which is what I'm doing now. Wait, what? Okay, anyway, from idea to upload, whatever, platform specific content, setting up deadlines that might work, content batch creation. What the? Anyway, so the other stuff is like behind the scenes stuff that that's like, you know, minimally set gear. I don't really have gear. Anyway, so this is kind of, you know, this is kind of an ideas page for those who you can integrate with ChatGPT and that's ChatGPT too, but yeah, it's pretty much more or less the same thing. But I still do prefer ChatGPT. I think the newer models are like so much better. I think they're still integrated with like GPT-4, not 4.0, so it might be why they are still a bit, might be why it's a bit so I kind of go into ChatGPT first and then link it into Notion. So that's the ideas page. This is, I have another bit that I also use. It has no week number or whatever because it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be the notes part for that month. So for example, 2 videos per week and publish and the same day you shoot. Those are the notes I wrote myself at the very beginning of July. So when I shoot like this, the hope is that I publish the same day. I don't know if I will, but that's kind of what it is, kind of just to push me to publish anyway, so that I don't chase perfection too much or whatever. So I like to keep this part because it just gives me an idea of what exactly I'm thinking through that month. No obvious proper ideas this month, just the first aid course. At some point I was talking about a monthly newsletter. Not really. I think these were samples that Notion came up with when we were creating this system. So that's kind of it for the weekly board view of this content, of this Notion calendar thing. The other views, there's a deadline timeline. I'm not really a big fan of this whole deadline thing because, you know, it gives you the what do you call it? I don't know, it's negative pressure. I don't like negative pressure, but it's still good for how you want to do your thing. So your Notion video has to have a deadline, a publication date, a draft deadline, review deadline, and a week number, right? At least according to how we made mine. So the deadline is, you know, inserted into one of these, and the Notion video was supposed to be done by the 6th, so it's past its deadline. The product feature showcase is supposed to be done by the 14th, so this red line keeps moving until, you know, whatever. So pretty cool, especially for those who are like reading to deadlines, and yeah, pretty useful feature for someone who's like a solo content creator or a freelancer. That's, you know, perfect for that. So this is just showing all the content that we've got. Honestly, I prefer the weekly board thing, but all the content is just to show us everything that we are creating. So the notes part and the Notion video, whatever, they all appear here. And then the deadline, who is doing the work. At the moment, all the work is being done by me, so, you know, whatever. And then content type, if it's a blog, if it's a video. So this is a video, not a blog, and so on and so forth. The platform you're gonna post it to and which week it is representing the priority for me, and the notes, as well as content briefs and performance metrics. Maybe not too important in the early stage of the journey or whatever, but still super important. If at least it's important to have targets and stuff. So yeah, the other view is the deadline view. Still more or less the same as this, just different formats, right? Let's reorder this. Okay, content by type. So depending on the type of content, depending on the type of thing we have tagged. So let's say here, video, newsletter, whatever. It also gets sorted out in this tabloid manner here. And the full content list. So all the stuff that you made is brought up into this one long list. Not really that important, to be honest. I'm gonna actually delete it. I'm gonna delete that and just have this couple of timelines, and I think this is super useful. I'm gonna make a template out of it, and if you're interested, you can get it on Gumroad. Link in the description. And yeah, so super happy you guys joined me today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, or anything related to it. So yeah, I'll see you all next time.